Alright, we are back today for some more Shining Force. I've been on a bit of a hiatus. The last couple weeks, I've had a lot going on. Short little medical problem crept up a couple weeks ago. One of my dogs, he's alright now. Actually seems to be totally alright, which is good. But because of it, my sleep schedule went haywire for a little while in there. And I had to get back onto what I'm doing now with my work schedule that I'm doing at night. And on top of that, I've been having to stay up very late to wait on packages for the computer. And that's been kind of rough. But I wanted to make sure I got them and they ended up in the house and they didn't get stolen off my front porch or anything like that. So, yeah. Still gonna eventually get on a regular schedule here. I just don't know when. As soon as some things calm down. For now, we're gonna get this started here. We're gonna go ahead and do the port battle. I did manage to do some leveling up. Everybody is roundabouts level 13, 14, 15 for some. I managed to get Domingo up. Domingo is an ass kicker right now. He doesn't look like it, if you look at him there. But he's one mean SOB. He is basically Henri if she could fly and had a much better defense and had a lot more hit points. Domingo is basically a flying freeze casting tank. Ernest is doing a lot better. Got him a 13. Got Van Karp to 13. Kokichi, I think, was on 13 already. Pell's up to 13, so our knights are all caught up and even. Haven't touched Xylo for a while because he got to 14 pretty quickly before doing other stuff. And I think that's pretty much the only comment I got about anybody in terms of anything that happened since we last played. So, actually, wait a minute. Max is still carrying the bomb that we used to destroy the wall that apparently has reformed after it blew the wall up. Huh. Odd. Let's put that in the item box and get that out of there. Alright. And let's do this. Alright, we gotta win within 8 turns to receive the Merman Buster. I gotta remember that. Also, I'm pretty sure that Ernest needs to kill Balbazak to get his card. The fact that I'm using the guide I'm using for the cards says that Balbazak has to kill Balbazak to get the card, and I don't think Balbazak is capable of suicide, so I'm pretty sure it has to be Ernest. I'm just going to use who I have here. Yes. Yes. Alright. Domingo also is very fast. He's pretty much... Even at level 1, I think he was the fastest character I had in my party, so... He's a very good character. I think we're going to pretty much just sit back down here and let everything come down to their deaths. Maybe move everybody up just a hair. Moloch, I'll put him up just because his defense is so good. Henri, you can... Yeah, you'll be alright right there. Ernest, I'll move you right there. Gong, I'll put you up a little bit. Max, I'm going to put you up right there. Your defense still isn't that hot. Suika, I can probably put you right there. Arthur, you are just now these... Arthur's starting to get hit points. So he's not a total... brittle centaur like he used to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, he still is pretty brittle, but could be worse. Still waiting on computer parts. I have 2 more left to come. I have everything else I need for the build, for the machine we're going to be using for streaming. Unfortunately, the 2 parts I'm waiting on are coming from some place I've never actually ordered anything from before. PC Parts Picker recommended them. And, stuff's still on back order. The monitor was supposed to arrive, I guess, in their inventory on the 29th. Instead, I looked today and it's moved back to June 1st, which isn't really that big a deal because the graphics card was June 2nd, and it's still June 2nd. So I'm going to give it a week, I'm going to see what happens, and if stuff keeps getting pushed back and doesn't end up actually being sent to me, I'm just going to cancel the order and look elsewhere. Graphics card I think I can actually get off Amazon. But part shortages are pretty rough. Nice, Pell. Pell is not playing around today. Well, Balbazak. I'm not putting you up there in the middle of everything right now. I think Balbazak's defense is worse than Amon's. So we're gonna hold him back just a hair. Narsha, what could I do with you? Well, actually, I'm gonna put you right here and step or attack. Well, I'm looking to kill everything, so let's just attack level 2 all these people. So yeah, once all these pieces come from the computer, I'm probably going to take another little bit of a hiatus. Hopefully not too long. So I can get that up and running, get all my streaming stuff transferred over to it. It's going to take me some time. I've never actually built a PC before. I'm fairly certain I can figure it out, but I want to get everything set up on it the way I want it. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's going to be fairly soon. Alright, let me see what I can copy here. Domingo is going to let him cast Blaze. Guns. Superior defense. He doesn't need any help with defense. Copy. Restore one ally's hit points. Increase movement. Attack with freeze. So I can basically make him a healer. I don't really have anything in terms of attack for him on here. I think I'm just gonna make him a healer. I just want to see how that works. I want to see if, like, he casts heal every round instead of attacking or something. Henri. Putting you right there is going to be suicide, so instead... Actually... Henri has freeze too. I don't know if she has that, or she had that on my last broadcast, but at some point she picked up freeze too. It's been like 2 weeks since my last broadcast in the first place, so your guess is as good as mine. Alright, Ernest, you can start taking out bats. $17 damage, so yeah, he's got a fairly decent attack, this Ernest. Gong. Let's have you try to hit this bat. You're probably gonna miss. Up. Why do I doubt Gong? It's heresy, really. Alright, Max. You could probably use a heal at some point, but for the moment I'm just gonna sit you right there and... Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna sit him right here. Had a feeling he was gonna miss. Alright, Suika. I have to be careful putting somebody here because all those artilleries can come down and start going after somebody that I leave over here, and they'll probably, depending on who I put there, they could kill him. Suika does not have the best defense. Did manage to kill that Seabat though, so go him. Alright, Arthur, you're not the toughest dude in the world either, but you might be able to kill this bat. There we go. Okay, now the Hellhound's gonna come down after Max, more than likely. That bat's so obsessed with Max that he just ignored everybody else in my squad to go in his direction and sit there. Enemies get very stupid in this game when Max is around. Very stupid. Alright, yeah, you're gonna need healed. Feel free to counter if you want. Level 16. Okay, 4 more levels and I'll be able to promote him. Speed increases by 2, max magic points by 3. Supernova level rises to 2. You know what? He could actually use Supernova because I'm not going to be egressing here. Tempting. I don't even know which Supernova is, so I'll have to kind of get a look at it. This might be a good fight to do that. You're kind of seeing what Domingo can do. He can just fly anywhere and cast area effect spells to people. He's now level 14. Defense increases by 2. His defense is really, really good right now. Magic points increases by 2. In fact, what's his magic or his defense stat compared to Moloch? 38. 21. Oh my god. Like, none of these things really hurt Moloch for more than 1 hit point. If his defense is 38, this is a little tank right here. I'm not used to tank wizards in games. Alright, Narsha. Actually... Everybody else is hurt right now. I think I'll just have her run up and hit this artillery then. Max is hurt, but I don't want to waste an aura just on Max. That would be silly. Gong's gonna get a turn in here. Actually, Moloch should too, and he's supposedly able to heal people now. Balbazak can clean up this artillery. The very weak artillery, you would think would have more hit points. This damn tank. Balbazak's level 15. Speed increases by 1. There's been a lot of really bad level ups lately. Which might be because people haven't been promoted yet, or it might be because I'm just getting really unlucky with level ups. Alright, Henri. You can take out the Hellhound. Alright, she's on 15. She's actually getting higher level than a lot of people. Magic points increases by 2. Yeah, generally we want more than a single stat to rise up when we level. That's not good. That was easy. Alright, 3 guys left. I don't know what turn we're on. Get max healed. Alright. I'm gonna save state it because this is another situation where a particular person has to kill a particular enemy. And I don't want to end up in a situation where Suika, for instance, does it by accident. And then I have to start everything over. I wonder if that dragon can hit him from here. Oh, he's too far anyway. Salute. Reduces the success rate of a single enemy's attack. Let my flying guys come in from the south. Pick off anybody that's injured. Alright, I save stated it. Things go wrong, they go wrong. Gong, you're pretty banged up too for some reason. Arthur, I'm real reluctant to shove you up there. Yeah, you're gonna hang back. I'm not risking it. I probably should have let him attack if I was gonna run Suika up there, though. Damn it. But I don't know what these guys were gonna do. Ooh, that dragon looks pretty cool. Wow, he got a critical and only did 9 hit points of damage. That's not great. Okay, so yeah. Suika's attack is now a heal spell. It's heal 1. But I'll take it. It's something. Now, I'm going to use it for the hell of it. I want to see if it drops his magic points. It shouldn't. It should have the same amount of magic points. He did. Alright, Suika, don't die. Alright, there you go. Oh shit, I gotta... Oh crap, Balbazak might come after him. I can't let him die. Oh, wait a minute. Dragon. Alright, I'm gonna go after Balbazak because the dragon's already hurt. Good, 26 damage. I always thought Balbazak looked really cool in his attacking art. His sprite, whatever you want to call it. Whoa. What is up with that thing's defense? Wait hold on. They made this thing stronger than what it was in the original. His attack was never... Or his defense, rather, was never that good. Unless I'm seriously not remembering that right. I can't believe Pell just hit him for 1 hit point. Jesus, if Pell hit him for 1 hit point, Balbori's not going to hit him for much more. 2. Yikes. Oh, crap. Alright, don't get a second attack, okay. I'm going to get this dragon out of here in case it has some kind of a... Uh-oh. Okay, Hamon's alright. Henri, I need you up here because you could probably do something to it, but it's probably going to be dead by the time you get an attack. Max. Let Max attack the dragon. Whew. Okay. Max still has good attack. His critical was much stronger than... Who hit him before? Suika? Impossible. My blue dragon can't have been defeated. Grr, I'll get you for this Shining Force. That's different. Alright, Ernest. I'm actually going to set you up with a lance so you'll do more damage. No, I won't, because you don't have a chrome lance, because I wasn't able to get you to a store. Never mind. Okay, so Ernest does 13 hit points of damage. I'm going to save it. Ernest has to kill him next round. Who is hurt? Suika. Alright. Arthur, I'm going to trust you don't get killed here. 17. Suika, I think you can hit him without killing him. Again, that is why I save stated. Alright, Gong. Now, I need him to heal Suika, or Suika's gonna die. Let's save it again. I want to see if this happens every time with him getting a crit or not. Like what was happening before. Yep. He was going to have a crit no matter what this turn, so he needs to just sit there for a bit. Everybody here needs healed. Reduce allies' damage to 1. They must mean his... Oh, they only take 1 for damage, I guess. Maybe that's what they mean. Attack enemies within 2 spaces. That's not gonna help. Ally movement type equals flying. That's not gonna help. Alright. Let's heal Narsha for the hell of it, I guess. Get some experience. Alright. Domingo. Freeze 1 ought to drop more than 4 hit points off of him, and then Ernest can kill him with a spear. There we go. Alright, we're good. Pell, you hang back. Narsha, you hang back. Roy. Alright, Eamon, don't die. You have good defense, so... don't take a second hit. Okay, we're good. Action would fly your ass out of there. Just in case Ernest misses. Max, you just sit there. I never did get a chance to try your supernova. Alright, Ernest, don't let me down. Nice. Now hopefully you got the card, since I'm not totally sure about that one. Speed increases by 3, hit points by 3. Yes, I was right. See that, Balbazak? I, Ernest, have beaten you once and for all. Excuse me. Receive Merman Buster. Which I probably can't equip because I'm sure it's for promoted people. I give up. Alright, you beat me. I'll give you my ship. Just don't kill me. Shut up. You think we believe a word you say? No, you got me all wrong. The ship's not enough for you? Okay, then I know a nice juicy secret about Dark Soul. I'll let you in on it. So, Balbazak, you've betrayed me. The Dark Soul. I rebuilt your body and made you a master of dragons, and you betray me? Forgive me. How'd they rebuild his body? That's weird. What is he, like a cyborg or something? Excuse me. I'm afraid not. Max, I'll tell you now. You and Cain and Dark Soul are... Balbazak, Dark Soul. Quiet, dog. Take the ship as the fool said. You will not survive the voyage. Ha 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 ha. Having defeated General Balbazak and liberated Orembitol, the Shining Force set sail, accompanied by the cheers of the grateful townspeople. But the dark clouds gathering on the horizon do not bode well for their journey. Dun dun dun. Oh, there's an epilogue for this chapter? I didn't think there were any more epilogues since we have the bonus characters now. I don't think there's any bonus fights or anything like that, like any more bonus fights, but I could be wrong. First Elliot was defeated, now Balbazak. Am I surrounded by fools? Who's there? It's been a while. It's me, Michaela. Michaela, where have you been hiding? What have you been up to? Ho ho ho, you know very well. I've been plotting my revenge against Max. I really must be going now. I still have work to do. Then why in the hell did you show up? Hi, I'm here. Bye. Halt, Michaela. What is that you have hidden in your dress? That's a rude thing to ask, lady. The lightsaber, the one Cain got a hold of and you stashed away. Michaela, do you know what you're getting yourself into? Of course. I'll need a fine piece of bait like this if I'm to lure the Shining Force out. Be seeing you. Michaela, stop. That witch, curse her. You'd think you'd be able to find her. Record your exploits, yes. Chapter 5, Gateway to the Hidden Shrine. Okay, there is a town in this chapter, I remember now. I'm on a boat, mother. Never mind, I won't do it. Runefaust was in an uproar after Michaela escaped with the lightsaber. Max and his comrades were still at sea. Before them, behind them, on either side, nothing but an endless expanse of water. Already, many days had passed since they left Orembitol. The eastern continent lay far beyond the horizon. Now that I think of it, it's ironic, isn't it? I was in such a hurry to flee my country, I never thought I'd be back so soon. Don't look at me that way, I've already told you. I'm determined to return to Runefaust, even if that means fighting against my father. I remember you saying that, but I'm not sure it's as simple as you make it sound. Maybe if things were normal, I'd be able to give you some advice in this situation. But I've lost my memory. I have no recollection of my mother and father. So I don't know how much it must hurt to be forced to turn against your own father. Thank you, Max. I appreciate your words. I hope your memory returns. Princess Narsha. May. My father was killed by the men of Runefaust. Yes, I heard about that from Max. I'm so sorry for... No, I didn't bring it up because I wanted you to apologize. Just wanted you to know that losing a father brings sorrow and regret. So we shan't ask the impossible. It's true that we need you. But all we can ask is that you do the best you can. Just be true to yourself. Thank you. Thank you, May. Everybody on deck, the enemy is attacking. We were completely surrounded. Yeah, none of that was in the Genesis version. That whole scene. Let me get a drink here real quick. Water is good for you. Victory conditions. Destroy all enemies. Win within 8 turns to receive 5,000 gold coins. We're actually going to retreat right off the bat. Because I want to go to the headquarters and talk to people real quick. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright. What advice do you have, Mr. I know what's going to happen in the next battle before it even happens? Here you are at sea. There's no item shop, so you can't replenish supplies. Be ready to retreat from battle if necessary in order to regain your strength. I'm sorry, seems I'm a bit seasick. Can't think straight, let's call it a day. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, Diane, you've got nothing to say. Hans, you have nothing to say. Yogurt, you have nothing to say. It's probably all mad because I'm not putting him in my party right this second. Domingo, his body is slightly pink. He seems to be a bit embarrassed. Alright, Lo, you don't have anything new. Ken, you don't have anything new. I must be going now. Let's talk more another time. Moloch has nothing new. Apparently, I did look at something. It's going to take a long time to get Moloch's card, so he's going to be in a party for a while. Alright, you guys don't have anything. So without further ado, here's Arthur's Trivia Corner. Name of the leader of the industrial town, Rindo. It's Mocha Doka. He's very popular and now. He's in his 10th term as leader. I mean, if you're going to have a leader, Mocha Doka, that's a good name to remember. Kakichi's got nothing. Name of the first warrior is Draken, the Devil Double. I don't even remember what in the hell he's talking about at this point. Pretty scary name, huh? His talent was phenomenal. Get this, he had this amazing trick of dividing himself into 7 warriors when in battle. He wasn't a mage, so I wonder how he could do something like that. Maybe he just looked like 7 people because he was so fast, that's what I thought, but I'm not gonna tell you right now. Suika, here, take this, now quit bugging me. Get it? Bugging me. Okay, we got Suika's card. That means we could put Suika out of the party now if we want. That's good. We're not stuck with him like we are Moloch and possibly Narsha. I'm hoping Narsha gives us her card too. Alright, Gong, you have nothing. Guns, you're not probably gonna have anything. Amon's got nothing. First thing Vern saw were soft, transparent things like bubbles. He thought that it was a gathering of spirits, those who passed away. Led by the spirits, Vern went even higher. As it was getting harder to beat his wings and difficult to breathe in the thin air, something huge appeared in front of Vern. Again, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to make you wait for it. And Chris has nothing. Everyone here really is so great. I'm so lucky. As Princess of Runefaust and daughter of Ramladu, I'm sure that everyone would hate me, but everyone's just so kind to me. I'm so glad I came here. By the way, I found this when I was looking through my things. If it means anything to you, you can have it. Alright, cool. So Narsha can come out too now. I just gotta keep Moloch around for a while. Alright, Tal's got nothing. Henri has nothing. And I believe that's everybody. So I think I'll just switch in my lowest level people that aren't Yogurt for this. Save state, so I don't have to sit through that whole priest conversation again. Plus, I like to keep a save state. Alright. Where's everything at? Everything's mostly close to the ship, but there are flying enemies. There's probably sea bats all over the place here. You ready to begin? Yes. This doesn't look good. Monsters are surrounding the ship. They don't seem to be part of Runefaust's forces, though. I'm afraid I'm not much of a fisticuffs fighter. Be sure to keep me safe now. You know what? I didn't switch my team. That was stupid of me. Pegasus Knights. I wonder if they're higher level. In the Genesis version, I don't think things ended up really getting higher levels. I think they were pretty much just the same Pegasus Knights you fought before. These aren't higher level. Those are going to be mopped up real easily. Seabats. Seabats and these things. Conches and shellfish. These things I think are worth some experience. We'll just run with who we have. Screw it. Move everybody around a little bit and let these guys come for me. I think the shellfish are probably going to sit still, but I could probably afford to move around a little bit here and let these things come to me. I could probably afford to split up. I think I'll be alright. Yeah, I need to remember to give Moloch some new cards, too. Henri, move you this way. Gong will move you this way. Oh, those things have good movement. Really? Oh. Alright, poison's not that big of a deal at this point. Just because the amount of hit points everybody has. Hang on one second, guys. Fire alarms going off. They've been busy. Went off last night, too, and they were over there all night. I don't know what was going on. Alright. Suika, you can't get to anybody. You can sit right there, though. That's it. Come on down. This should be a quick fight. Oh, you guys aren't gonna move. Oh, shoot. I might have to send somebody back to actually deal with the Pegasus Knights. Apparently, they're not gonna come after me. Alright, Pell. I'm actually going to run you down to go after a Seabat. Since you have a spear. Narsha, you can hit the shell. Okay, I was wrong. They don't get much experience. Valbaroy, will let you pick him off. Actually, no. No. Instead, I'm going to have you go after him. Maybe you and Amon can kill that one. Okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, this should be a nice, easy fight from the looks of it. Ernest. Get that bat. Amon, get this conch. Moloch. I'll let you kill that conch. Yeah, 25 experience points and Moloch's on 13. That's not great. Maximus sends you down here to get the Pegasus Knights going, hopefully. Henri. Gong, I might as well move you up to lure out some more of these things. Arthur... Oh shoot, I thought he hit that bat from there, I was wrong. Alright, Arthur, let's see if your defense is any better. Meh. Could be worse. Oh, hey. Let's not get crazy here. Suika... I'm gonna put you over here to defend... Oh, no, put you right there. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Gong. I say that, and the sea bats make a beeline for Gong. What are these things doing? How close to him do I have to be? I'm actually going to move Domingo over here, too. Alright, Pell. I'm going to move you up to defend Arthur a bit here. Actually, you should be alright if I have you go after that bat. Narsha... And she's over one here. Excuse me. Alright. Balbaroy, you're poisoned, but that's alright. Balbaroy help Gong kill that. So I don't know if Gong's gonna one-shot that or not. Ernest, I'm gonna have you skip over to Shell and go after the bat. You want to get my good graces, critical an enemy that has full hit points instead of criticaling something that has like one. That was perfect, Ernest. I'm very happy with that. Eamon, you have good defense. I can park you there. Kill that conch. Alright, Moloch, move you up. Would you guys like to come and fight at some point here? No. It's a good thing I did have Balbaroy hit him, because Gong would not have one shot at him, surprisingly. Alright, Arthur, I'm just going to park you right there for a moment. There you go. If you're going to waste 2 turns on something, then by all means hit Moloch. Excuse me. Suika. Finally, here we go. Ooh. Maybe I should have brought a healer over here. Actually, would have been a really good idea to send Moloch this way. Using Chris's card. Ah well. Because these things are not going to line up in a plus formation or partial plus formation so that I can hit them all with freeze 2 or anything like that. Ah well, this should be alright. I've got healing items. Besides, that one's dead. Now, if I was smart and I'd been thinking straight, I could have just freeze 2 or freezed 3 one of them and killed it in one shot, and then had Henri take out the other one, and I would have been totally fine. But that still should be alright. Alright, so he gets level 15, defense increases by 1, speed by 2. Alright, Pell. This thing's about dead. I should kill that off. I should attempt to kill it off, rather. Pell. Get this guy. Alright, Balbazak, you should be able to get it. Ernest, I think you can probably not kill this thing, but come close to it. Aim on. They'll be alright. Get rid of him. Malak. I really didn't have him do anything this time around. It's a little late to be copying Chris, but oh well. Especially since he can't heal this turn. As long as it's done. Don't need to be perfect. Henri can take care of him. Gong. I guess run back this way. Act as a healer. Arthur, you're gonna sit still right there. Suika, you need healed. Set you back for a minute, especially since you're poisoned. Alright, yeah. Let's freeze 3 this guy and get rid of him. 38 damage, wow. Mingo's level 15, defense Jesus H. How did a jellyfish-looking dude become the guy with the most defense? Defense increases by 5. Speed increases by 3. Max hit points increases by 3. He's getting crazy level ups. Magic points by 2. Like, Domingo is getting absolutely crazy level ups. Try to redeem yourself here. Ooh. Oh, shoot. You know what? Hope I don't regret this, but I didn't look to see cards for this chapter. And if there's someone that has to kill a particular shellfish or something. There is not. There's only one card to get on this chapter. Let me see who needs to kill him. May. Okay. Yeah. There is one card on this chapter. That's good. Alright, Narsha's on 18. Narsha might be the first one to get promoted. Rate she's going. Then again, she's going to be out of the party for a bit now because I have her card. Attack increases by 2. Step level rises to 3. How can step get better? Unless it's got like one of those great big radiuses like Bolt has or something. Which is nuts. Max. We managed to defeat the enemies, but the ship was badly damaged during the fight. We'll have to get it repaired somewhere. Thanks so much for taking care of those monsters. I'm Shell of Warl. We've been having a lot of problems with monsters around here lately, so allow me to thank you. If you need to repair your boat, you can do it in Warl. Follow me. I like how she's like slithering or whatever a mermaid would do on top of the water. Warl, have you ever heard of a country by that name? Warl, I've heard the name before, but I don't know anything about it. Hell of an advisor you are, Nova. Can we trust that mermaid? She couldn't be from Runefaust. We don't know for sure, but if we don't get this ship repaired, we're sure to sink. Let's trust her for now and follow her to Warl. Alright, I believe we're going to get a character here that we normally don't get here. It'll take some time to repair the ship. Try to rest and relax. Well, Warl is paradise. It's warm and you can catch loads of fish. But nothing ever happens here. Hardly any tourists visit either. Welcome to Warl, the island paradise. I want to go to the Ring Reef. Will you take me? Sure. Great, but we can't go there right now. It's too dangerous. My dad would be really angry. Then why did you ask me? Alright, let's see. Advice. Next battle takes place in a rather strange location. To get to the enemy, there are 3 possible routes. If you want to wipe them out quickly, split into 3 units and advance simultaneously. If you want to be sure of victory, even if it takes time, keep everyone together. Act as a unit and take the enemy from the center. I think I know what battle's coming up next. Does anybody have anything to say? You're a persistent one. I have no anecdotes worth telling you. I don't even know why I'm asking people who weren't in my squad. I think it only updates your story if you were in the battle that got one. Alright, Narsha's got nothing. Henri. My favorite food is... I don't really have one. I'm a sword who will receive any food gratefully. It's the way I was brought up. Alright, Gong might have something to say. Apparently not, never mind. Amon. Next Ancient Birdman spell, the Get On Well spell. This spell is really useful if you're in charge of a group. Cut a bespoke fern and put it in a bag. Before you go to sleep, put it under your pillow. If you dream of a red pow pig, it means the spell has worked. You're nuts, aren't you? An enormous castle had appeared in front of Vern. A castle the size of which he had never seen anywhere on Earth was floating in the sky. A group of bubbles went inside the castle, but Vern hesitated. The place where spirits go is heaven, or could it be hell? Either way, it was a place for the departed. That was how Vern was thinking. Well, if it was hell, it would be underground, wouldn't it? Dracon, the Devil Double, who could divide himself into 7. One day I worked out how he did it. Dracon wasn't just one man, he was actually 7 brothers. Hearing Divide and Conquer, the other 6 brothers would appear. That's how he did it. It was so ridiculous I had to chuckle. Yeah, because wouldn't, like, people notice the other 6 people? Like, they would have to, like, run into the room or something, wouldn't they? That sounds like a tall tale, pal. I'm real sorry, but if you want to talk more, can we do it later? No. Some of you guys will be coming in very soon. My father was killed by Balbazak, too. I can never bring him back, but thanks to you, I managed to avenge his death. I'm sure my father is happy now in heaven. Come to think of it, a long time ago, my father told me a tale. Somewhere on this earth, there is a mysterious place called Dr. Beelan's Treasure House. It holds unusual things from the world over, including Dr. Beelan's 8 treasures. I'll tell you about those treasures if you want. But not right now. Yogurt's got nothing. Domingo. Domingo, he moves his feelers up and down in front of him as if hammering something. It seems he's got work to do. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. Okay, you other guys don't have any monologue. The man's daughter was young and beautiful, but she had a chronic incurable disease and she only had 6 months to live. If I can't save her, then I shall keep an eternal memory of her beauty. This is what the man thought, so he began researching ways to record people's images. Yeah, you can't give me the card yet. Alright, so that's the Shining Force. This episode of the Shining Force. Let's save it. Alright, let's keep checking out over here first. Well, there's no law that says the king can't own a shop. Can I help you? What kind of deals you got? We got some great stuff, so what will it be? You got the same stuff everybody else has had lately. And a bunch of other stuff. Wind Ring. Crew's reaction evasion increases by 5% when equipped. Alright, we're not going to worry about that for the moment. What kind of weapons do you got? Steel Sword for advanced fighters. Power Lance, Steel Lance for skilled fighters. Battle Axe for the advanced. Power Staff. We're way past using Power Staffs at this point. Elven Arrow. Used by legendary archers. So there's nothing here that isn't for promoted characters. So we're not really going to get any weapon upgrades until... I'll look at that in a second. Until we get some promotions going. Welcome to War Castle. Welcome to War Castle. Welcome. There's lots to see here. Take all the time you want. But don't go further out than the boys. Who knows what might happen. Ah, so you're Max. I've heard all about you. So your boat is damaged. Okay, I'll have it fixed for you. And you can return the favor. I want you to advertise Warworld in the countries you visit. The Island Paradise, vacation at Warworld, that kind of thing. Are you having fun? Just relax until your boat's fixed. Alright. It's nice to meet a king that doesn't want something from me. Floating on the sea. These signs are trying to tell us something. Strange creature advisory has been lifted. I think that one's actually different, though. Welcome. Money is not necessary. Make yourself at home. Have you come to see the famous ring reef? No. South of here is a small donut-shaped reef known as the ring reef. In its center is a hole where seawater is sucked down. But this makes the tide stronger, so we can't get anywhere near it. And I thought so, but it's too dangerous to go there right now. Alright, let's go over here. The king's too tight-fisted. We don't need money. We can manage perfectly well without it. Okay, that's a boat I can ride, and we'll get to that in a second. Greetings, it's me, Bakken the Adventurer. Chew. You won't believe what I found when I was exploring the sea around here. It's incredible. There's an enormous building right underneath this island. This island is resting on top of a huge building that someone built. It's incredible. Okay, you're saying the same thing you did. Good old Bakken. Do you like raw fish? I've never had sushi. I thought so, never mind. That's good, the fish here is delicious. I actually wouldn't mind trying sushi, I've just never done it. We have 2 priests in this country, one in a church. Oh, I wonder where the other one is, I haven't seen him lately. Now, last time a priest was missing, we got attacked by Dark Souls, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Alright, let's get on this here boat. I'm Shell's sister, Max. You mustn't go further out than the buoys. There's a big hole in the sea floor that sucks in water. It'll destroy your little boat. Okay, we're not going to worry about that yet then. I'm Shell's aunt. I saw a really strange person at the Ring Reef. They were chanting spells just like a mage. Cord. Yes. Nothing on the bookshelf for a change. I feel like I'm in heaven. This really is a paradise. Ever heard of Prompt? No. It said that the descendants of the ancient gods live there. You have, but doesn't really exist. I bet it's just a myth. They say the whole sea is pouring into the reef. What'll become of us? I imagine you'll get pulled into the reef too, unless you like move or something. Directly east of this country lies Dragonia. Sacred dragons live there. A visitor, would you like to hear a secret? Yeah, who's gonna say no to that? There's an old legend in this land. Long ago, there were special paths that could take you anywhere in an instant. People say that from here was a path to Metafa, land of the gods. Someone I've never seen before set off by boat to the Ring Reef. Hope they don't get swallowed up by the ocean. Okay, now I gotta figure out these signs. There's a certain order you have to do this in. This one said something about something's floating out in the sea. Is there a sign out here or something that I'm missing? I'm actually wondering if I need to go past the buoys to find it, but I'm reluctant to because I'm afraid I'm going to get sucked down. Into the hole they're talking about and then not be able to go back. I guess I could egress out. Floating on the sea. Thank you for your kindness towards my daughter. I'm Shell's mother, Shelra. Are you thinking of going out further than this by any chance? Yeah. You really shouldn't. The tide is so strong. Even we mermaids can hardly swim there. I won't stop you, but is it worth the risk? Yeah, it is. As you wish. Well, be careful. Alright. I'm going to save in case something goes wrong here because I don't want to miss what I'm looking for. Nope. God damn it. Where am I? Hello, anybody? Looks like I got separated from the others. Ah, you're awake. You were thrown from your ship and washed up here. Father, what are you doing in a place like this? Well, you see, there is said to be a path in the world that leads to Metafa. But while I was investigating that legend, I was swallowed by the vortex and ended up here. Did you ever find a path leading to Metafa? No, I didn't. There was one path, but it turned out to be a dead end. The way to Metafa is blocked, and I cannot go back up. So I resigned myself to my fate, and I'm living here. I see. You must be weary. Why don't you rest some? Yes, I think I will. What the hell is happening here? He's fast asleep. Maybe I shouldn't wake him. There are many books. Secrets of Deep Ocean Temples, the plant under the sea. There was a small piece of paper inside one of the books. On it is written, 3 clues herald an addition to the ranks. All 3 must be read. What the hell? Yeah, that definitely was not in the Genesis version. You know what? There's a sign. And I can't get to it right now, so I must have to do the next fight. Alright. So that solves that. We have to do the next fight. I think I know who that is. Like I said, though, this scene was not in the Genesis version. That is, in fact, Adam. Max. Who are you? Wait a minute. Oh crap, I gotta go through that again. That was stupid. I want to know where Adam was going. I'm gonna fast forward through his stuff. So we did this already. There's no sense in reading this all over again. Thank you for the follow, Koigo. Appreciate it. Hope you are having a good morning. Alright, let's do this again. Alright. It's very rude to walk away from somebody when they're talking to you. Alright, maybe it's up here. A dead end. Okay, that was totally worth doing that all over again. Alright. Win within 10 turns, receive 6,000 gold coins. Nothing important. Defeat the Master Mage. Team. We have to have May for this. May has to kill the Master Mage to get the Master Mage's card. So we'll take out... Who's on a high level right now? Balbazak, you can come out. May, you can come in. Narsha, you're on like level 18. You can definitely come out. We'll throw a 13 person in. Gong, you're on 15. You can come out. Chris, you're on 13. You can come in. And let's throw Hans in for the hell of it. Mainly just want to put some low level characters in. I want to keep everybody kind of close together. Suiki, you can come out. I'll put Ken in. Henri, you can come out. We'll put Tao in. Eamon, you can come out. We'll put... Where's Kukichi at? Put Kukichi in. Domingo, you're kicking way too much ass lately. You can come out. I've got Tao in, so we'll throw... Ah, screw it. Put Vankar in. I think the enemies are kind of far away in this fight, so having a few centaurs won't hurt. Izal, Hosal, Kasal. Portal of the Ancients reveal the path to me. Izal, Hosal, Kasal, take me to the ancient land. Izal, Hosal, Kasal. Come on, I've been chanting for hours and this is all I get. You've been saying Isal, Casal, and Hosal or whatever. Maybe you got the words wrong. I would imagine the spell would, like, be a little bit more involved than just saying those 3 words over and over again. G-g-g. What? The stragglers from Guardiana, of all the rotten. Only one thing to do. Arise, my servants. Put an end to their little crusade. Max, we were worried about you. Max, next time you pull a stunt like that, I'll make you pay. Sorry I kept you waiting. Max, there will be time for apologies later. The enemy appears to have a powerful mage on their side. We must be on our guard. Yay, another mage. I hate mage enemies in this game. They are brutal. Alright, what do we got? We've got 3 paths. This is going to be a big map. It's going to take us a bit to get through it. Skeletons are back. They may have upped their level a little bit, just because we're like way past the point where skeletons are a threat. Bats are nothing. Worms are new. So yeah, this shouldn't be too bad other than him. And even he doesn't have that many hit points, I don't think. Alright, Pell. Not sure how I'm actually... Wait a minute. While I'm thinking about it. Copy... Kokichi. This should make him able to fly, I think. Yeah, it's... I've not played Shining Soul, but I did read it is fairly different from this one. I'll have to look at Shining Soul one of these days. This is a classic, though. You should definitely play this game. It's got a few good sequels, too. Shining Force 2 is just like this one, and then there's Shining Force CD, actually came out for the Sega CD. That's a really good one, too. I actually wish they had made more games in this style. It's kind of tragic they didn't, actually. I keep thinking maybe they'll revive this series eventually, but... haven't done it. You know what? I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I want to fix that, too. I just haven't done it yet. It's one of those series, though, that I don't even know where to start on it. Because there was like a whole bunch of Fire Emblem games, wasn't there? Like, I think there might have been one for the GBA. I might have that laying around as a ROM or something. Well, this one's right here, Serenus. I might as well have you go this way. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Playing this game actually made me think about Fire Emblem, because I've heard so much about it. Max, I'm going to move you up the middle. Chris, I'm going to keep you with Max. Hans, I'm going to send you up with them. Kitschy. Ooh, nice. One shot at him. Yeah, I think it is, from what I've heard about it, very, very similar. It's definitely something I've wanted to get into for a long time. And it's cool, too, because the whole reason I started streaming was to actually go through and play a bunch of stuff that I've never managed to play that I wanted to, so... yeah, that'll definitely happen. I don't know if I want to send all of my Centaur Knights that way. Send Vanguard that way, over here with Ernest. Ken, you might as well go with them. Well, there's 2 versions to this. There's actually, originally this came out on Genesis. And some people will probably tell you play the Genesis version. This version really isn't that different. I mean, it adds more stuff to it. It doesn't really take anything away, so I would recommend playing the GBA version myself. It's got a lot more going on with it. But either one's good. Hell, you're going up here slow because I don't know if that skeleton's higher level. I don't know what that worm's gonna do. I don't remember what that worm does. I have played Golden Sun before. I never actually beat it though. That's another game that's on my list of things to do at some point. It was a long, long time ago I played that. I remember liking it. I think just things came up and I never got around to it. Yeah. Yeah, I would go with that. It's a very good remake. As far as I'm concerned, a remake's really good if it doesn't take anything away that the original had. If it just adds stuff to it. Like, I would have been totally okay if they would have remade the second game too, but they didn't. But that's fine. Second game's good in its own right. And if you end up liking this, definitely play the sequels. 2 is a very, very good game. Actually improves a lot on the first one. I'm not rushing you out, Kichi. I don't know what your defense is like. Arthur, you're gonna hang back too because you're kind of a wimp for a centaur at the moment. May, I'll put you right there for the moment. Park Van Car right there. Park Ken right there. See if some of these enemies come down. There we go. Dating sims. That's different. Alright, let's see. Wish you guys would come down. Alright, let's risk it. I'm gonna assume that skeleton is not that threatening. How I'm gonna put you right there, and hopefully I can get somebody up. Let's find out how bad these skeletons are. Now, they definitely upgraded the skeletons a bit. Chris, I'm gonna park you right there. Moloch. I'm actually gonna just move Moloch up to act as bait for the moment. Because his defense is so good. Love blooms on the battlefield. Arthur, you are way too squishy to be shoving up there. Yeah, they did a really good job improving the art on this. It's definitely an upgrade from the Genesis version. Shoot. And the cool thing too about all the characters you recruit when they hit... Actually, when they hit level 10, you can promote them into a higher class. There's only one class they can promote into, but it changes their appearance. And I think it changes like how their stats grow a little bit. They get some different spells, stuff like that. Nothing really too major, but it does make them look different. I'm waiting till level 20 to promote everybody in this game, just because of the way that mages gain spells compared to the Genesis version of this game, basically. No, there is no permadeath. You can revive them by taking him to a priest. In this game, though, I'm actually reloading state if anybody dies, because it can mess up getting cards. The Genesis version didn't have a card system in this game. This version of the game, you can collect cards that Moloch there can actually do stuff with. And I'm actually trying to get all the cards on this run. I don't really have to worry too much about that right now, though, other than Moloch, because I have everybody else's card. Actually, I'm going to lose May right now, aren't I? Ooh. Okay, this is getting hairy. Oh, I'm going to lose Ken. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, in this version of the game, there's like a headquarters you can go to between fights. And they really fleshed out the characters, because now they'll tell you like stories. They have like a little bit more backstory. And if they die in this version, it might actually affect whether they continue to tell that story or not. So that's another reason I'm trying not to let anybody die. Yeah, I do remember reading about Fire Emblem that there is permadeath. And I'm one of those people that would probably just reload because I hate letting people die. Especially if they have like some kind of a story attached to them or something. I'm gonna Blaze 3 this guy and get rid of him. Oh crap, I thought she was going to kill him. Attack increases by 2, defense increases by 2. That wasn't a bad level up for her. Max is asleep, of course he is. Hans... This is turning into a mess. Alright, you have 20 hit points. I'm going to let him hit the worm. I'm hoping the worm is squishier. Okay. It's not that bad. Chris... Heal 2 on Max. Chris is wearing a special costume in case you're wondering why she's walking around with a mop. She doesn't normally do that. Alright, Moloch. I feel like you should be able to do something here that would be useful. I'm not quite sure what that something would be, though. Probably shouldn't have had him use that card for an effect, because Freeze is probably going to be weaker than his regular attack. Yeah, those skeletons are dropping a lot more experience too. As you level up, enemies will drop less experience. But these are upgraded skeletons. The Genesis version, I don't think, really upgraded enemies like that. You would just run into new enemies as you went on. Oh, crap, May. What am I going to do with you? I'm going to park her back here, and hopefully that Hellhound goes after Arthur. It's worth it to try to get rid of that skeleton. Speed increases by 3, max hit points by 1. I could actually grind levels here, but... Ken. That's right, Ken's almost dead. Just gonna have him run over that run over and get that worm, but I don't want Ken to die. Alright. Can you just... Oh crap, that bat could even kill him. You just hang out over here for a minute. Alright, yeah, you waste time chewing on Moloch. Oh, you jerk, coming after restart. After restart anyway, because I need her to kill that mage for the card. Yeah, typically, I wouldn't really worry about it, but I'm kind of doing a little bit of a completionist run here. Just trying to see all the content. But now I know what I'm dealing with, so I don't think I'll die the next time. I have no idea what that sound's supposed to be. This maybe that's supposed to be Adam walking or something. Alright. Yeah, that's probably what it was probably Adam. Crap, I gotta switch my team out again. Alright, let's see. Took out Gong for Chris, Henri for Tao. Take out Balbaroy, take out Amon. Leave Pell. Take Akichi, take Vankar. Take out Narsha. Take out Zuika, take out Domingo. Take Ken, Hans. And who else did I take? May. Okay. I'm gonna save state it here in case something else goes wrong. Yes. Yeah, it's the Hosel, Kosel, whatever. Alright. I almost wonder how worth it would be to just charge up the middle and get into a slugfest with everything. I might have to try that. Let's see. Ethan Kenna, what kind of link you posting? I can probably permit you. That's just to make sure I don't get any spam. Alright, Vankar. Not too worried about the bats, since everything else here is a problem. This is possibly risky. Alright, wait a minute. Moloch, I'm not giving you freeze one this time. I think you'll hit harder. if I don't do that. Guns is just gonna make your defense go up, and that's useless. Actually, I know what I could do. I have Kokichi in my group. Now again, that card gets Kokichi an additional turn. That's misleading. That gives him an additional turn every single round. That was not in the original Genesis version. Moloch's a little bit broken. He can do things in this game that are very powerful. Alright, let's see if anybody decides to come down before I rush up there. Can you hang back? Alright, Ken, you can actually go after the bats. That'll be a good thing for you to work on with your really, really weak defense that you have. You guys are going to wait for me. Smart. Oh, you had to leave a hit point. Oh, okay. There you go. Move up just a hair. Once they see Max, they'll probably all start running down. Because Matt works really well as bait. The reason for that is, if they kill Max, I lose. Max is pretty much a game over if he dies. This seems like it's working. I just gotta watch and keep him alive, that's all. Alright, Mace 15, attack by 1, speed by 3. Also, I've mentioned before, but level ups are random. In this, you get different stats each time. So like, the last time before I died, when May went up a level, she got different stat increases than she did this time. Max hit points increases by 3. I think she actually might have gotten a better one this time. So you could, technically, save Scum and get better stats each time, but that would be pretty insane. It's not something that's really needed for this game. This game is really not that hard. I've actually heard people say the GBA version's easier. I'm not really seeing a difference myself, but... That's it, come on down. We'll let Chris heal the damage. And everybody else just pounce on his stuff. Those guys will probably come over once I move up a little bit more. Ernest is working pretty good as a sort of tank. Alright, Pell. You can hit the Hellhound from there, so go for it. One thing I'm noticing about Pell, and I don't know if it's just bad luck or what, Pell misses a lot. Ernest, on the other hand, seems to kick a lot of ass. They got 24 experience points. Not bad. Tau, I think I could probably get away with moving you there right now. Alright, good. She one-shotted him. This is going better this time. Max. I'll risk it. I think he'll be alright. Yeah, because there's... Oh, shoot, he's too far away for Chris to heal. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Alright, Hans, you stay there. Van Car, start picking off this dude. There's skeletons up there. I'm really hoping they don't come down and... Oh, crap, that's Arthur. Oh, shoot, I thought that was Van Car. Crap. That's not good. Then again, the worms didn't move down, so maybe I'll be alright. I'm starting to think giving the additional turn that Moloch can do to Kokichi is the best option, because he can just run around and pick off everybody with the fact that he can fly plus use spears. Like, he was really good in the original game, but with an additional turn, he's a monster. Alright, here we go. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. These guys are coming in now, and they can get picked off. Well, okay, they're not all coming in, but... Alright, Pell. Redeem yourself. There you go. Level 14, attack increases by 2, defense by 1. That's not bad. Ernest, I might as well have you get this guy. Kill the hound. Alright. Keep Tau right here to be protected. Actually, there's a skeleton over there. Put Max right here. Lure them out. Chris can heal. Actually, who else was hurt here? Somebody's hurt. Besides Max. Ernest. So I thought somebody was hurt besides Max. Guess not. Alright, Hans, stick you right there, because they're going to go after Max anyway, so I don't have to worry about protecting you. Kitschy can go right there, maybe try to lure some of these other things down with his presence. Arthur, you are not luring anything down. We'll maybe put you right there to see if that skeleton comes up. Actually, wait, there's a bat down there. Can you go over here for a moment? Bats have really stupid AI in this game. They'll sometimes just randomly fly in different directions without actually attacking anybody. I don't remember if they were like that in the original. Like, I don't know if they're super into the idea of getting to max, so they just spend turns trying to get to him and ignoring everything else, or what. Alright. This guy never moved. So we'll just move in on him, since we can get to him now. Ernest. Yeah, let's get the Hellhound. He hits really hard. The Hellhound has more hit points. May. This stuff is a bigger threat than that bat. Ooh. May, did your attack get really strong when I wasn't looking? Because I did not think you were going to be stronger than Ernest. Ernest's attack is 33, May's is 39. Huh. She's stronger than Max. And Kokichi. May might be my strongest character right now in this fight. That is unexpected. Blaze 3 to Skeleton. Tao's on 14, speed increases by 1. Hit points by 3. I think last time when she leveled up, she got like +2 attack, +2 defense, or something weird like that. Alright, Malak gain level is now 14. Defense increases by 4. He already had a really good defense. Hit points by 1. Resistance rises by 4%. Alright. Hey, you guys want to come down and get this juicy max we have here? He's low fat. Hans, you are totally getting left behind until I manage to get you promoted, because you need weapon upgrades really bad. I'm reluctant to put Kokichi right there. Just gonna keep him circling around, just waiting for an opportunity. Arthur, you're not going to kill that skeleton. Vankar. Alright. Ken should be able to finish it off, I think. Here we go. Had a shot right there to take Hans. And Hans does not have a good defense. Alright, let's get everybody else back this way. Now let Arthur maybe stick around, kill that bat. Ernest. I'm glad the bonus for beating this in like 10 turns, I think it was, is just like gold. It's not anything important because I'm probably not beating this in 10 turns. Maybe I will. I don't know what turn I'm on. May is now 16. Hit points increases by 4. Tau, just sit there and wait for worms to come down. Malak, you can move right there. Alright, Kokichi can kill that. Chris, you just hang out. And I'll put you right here to hit this one. I think you'll be alright. Should be able to take a hit or two. I kind of want to see how bad your defense is anyway. Ooh. Yeah, he won't be doing that too often. Alright, let's run you guys back over here. Alright, it's 2 Hellhounds, a mage, and this worm, it's almost dead. And if May has the highest attack, then she should have no problem killing that mage, I would imagine. For the card. You need healed, though. And I have a feeling that these Hellhounds aren't going to be nice and come down. Chris gains a level 14, defense increases by 1, hit points by 5, nice. Resistance by 1%. Alright, put you right there for a moment. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna wait for me. Alright. I'm gonna do a save here, just because May has to be the one to get this kill in. And lately, people keep getting crits when they shouldn't necessarily be doing that. Have to keep everybody apart because that thing's probably going to use Freeze 2 or something crazy like that. Ooh, Kokichi, you need healed. I would have him hit that Hellhound. But he needs a heal. Oh, you guys aren't going to move at all. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Hellhounds must just be really hard to hit for some reason. Alright, May. He is all yours. Tau, you can't get to anything. I'm not going to run you up. Malak, you sit still. Max. I don't think you're going to kill this. Oh, not like that. You're definitely not. That's not good. Alright, everybody else gonna have to sit back. Kokichi. Crap. Wish I could have got that second turn in on him. This would be real easy if May didn't have to kill that mage. Alright, Max, I need you to just survive the coming storm is coming for you here. Alright, don't kill Max. Don't kill Max. I don't know what you're doing. Freeze level 2. Okay. Alright, we're good. He's dead. He's mostly dead. And you are hopefully dead. Got the Master Mage card. Okay, that probably ended the fight. Yep. Ugh. I failed you, Lord Dark Soul. I failed my mission. I was so close to unlocking the path, or unblocking the path to Matafa. Max, I've been waiting for you. That voice, I remember it. The spring in Manarina. I swear I heard it. That's right. I had something more to tell you, so I called that mermaid and had her bring you here. So that's how she found us, but why? The situation is graver than I imagined. That Master Mage was trying to destroy me before you could recover your memory. This is all a plot by Dark Soul. The longer you fight, the greater the danger becomes. I will open the portal now. You must go to Matafa immediately, and then wait for the other one to awaken. Take care. The other one? What is she talking about? I'm not dead yet. Drat. I'll have to do better next time. I can't allow you to reach Matafa. Isla Hosal Kasal. You were still hung up on that. What happened? The road to Matafa has been sealed. There's only one thing left to do. Listen to me closely. Runefal's goal was to undo the seal and revive the legacy of the gods. In order to do that, they must have two things. The first is the key to the cursed door. This opens the way to Matafa. But knowing Dark Soul, he'll find a way to open the door even without the key. The second is the Book of Secrets located in Dragonia. You were sent to this world to protect these two things, to protect the seal. Sent here? You mean I wasn't born here? Hurry, go to Prompt on the Eastern Continent. Another path exists there. Max, this place is about to collapse. We've got to get out of here. Thankfully that wasn't a Metroid situation. Oh, you're back safe. We must thank the powers of life for their help. What was that? The path to Matafa has been blocked? You mustn't give up. There must be another way to get to Matafa. I'm not going to give you any suggestions, but there must be another way. Alright, so... Alright, we saw that already. I'm going to do a quick save because I need to get this character here without accidentally triggering the next fight. And plus, the way I'm getting this character is different from how you would get him in the Genesis version, so I'm not even sure I'm going to do it right. I have to figure out how exactly to do it. Long time no see. Where have you been? What? Ring Reef. So you must have met the priest then. Did you know that his father was a priest too? No. His father was a priest at Shade Abbey. Oh, yeah. He's not anymore. He was related to the King of Guardiana. Man, everybody's related to everybody. Are you leaving already? Come back again and I'll show you the sights. Really? He doesn't usually talk to anybody about his father. Are you leaving already? Okay. Yeah. Why do I keep accidentally triggering conversations twice? Okay. So, I'm looking for something floating in the water. I think there's probably a sign over here somewhere. I thought I saw a sign somewhere. Here we go. A cross atop the spire. Church spire, I'm guessing. So where was the church at? Here. It's not exactly a spire there. Do a regular save here. Yeah. I need to stop by headquarters here too, but spire. Where is there a spire? There's apparently nothing there at the actual church has anything to do with anything. Can't beat that raw fish, but I'm restless. I must set off again soon. Maybe I'll go to Dragonia, land of the dragon gods. I hope you guys don't mind. I've been walking on all your fish. I haven't even really noticed it until just now. Just cook it, it'll be fine. Okay, there's no spire there. Let's stop at headquarters and do that whole thing. This is your second battle on a ship, isn't it? I don't know, it hasn't happened yet. You've got experience now, so I don't imagine you'll have much trouble, but don't drop your guard, that's all I have to say. This time let's try the good old color fortune. The color of your eyes is a bluish green. No, a greenish blue. Oh, never mind, let's call it green, shall we? Green is the color of life and the color of well-being, but it also indicates vulnerability. This is tricky. Don't let your guard down, that's probably what it means. You don't sound very sure of yourself. Okay, you don't have anything new. Arthur, you were in the last fight. Are you ready for Arthur's Trivia Corner? Do you know the full name of the leader of the magical land of Manarina? It's Autrant Eisman, aka the All-Seeing Guardian. Alright, I've got nothing else. Suika, you weren't in the last fight. Chris. You don't have anything to say. Tao, you don't have anything to say. Henri and Narsha, you were not in the last fight. Gunts, you were not. Gong, you were not. Eamon Balbaroy, you were not. No reason to talk to you. Pell. Second warrior was named King Devourer, the Guzzler. He was a king who had an appetite second to none. And one day he'd go through 1,000 eggs, 500 chickens, 800 loaves of bread, 200 pieces of chocolate, and 99 jugs of water. If this guy went into town, he'd eat up everything and the place would be ruined. When all the food was gone, he'd gulp down water from the sea. The water level in the Eastern Ocean dropped because of him. So much so that some new land appeared. It's pretty unbelievable. Maybe slightly exaggerated. He sounds like quite the character. I was a kid riding in an enormous paper airplane. I don't even remember how we got to this to this point in the story. He's riding in a paper airplane. But then I suddenly plummeted down. Could it be because you were in a giant paper airplane? I may only have been a child, but any human is too heavy for a paper plane. This man is a scientist, folks. Anyway, I was lucky as the plane got caught in a tree. Probably saved my life. Then I had another idea. Hopefully it wasn't as bad as flying in a paper airplane. My mother wasn't always a knight for Guardiana. She came to Guardiana from a country in the west. When she arrived, she was badly injured and close to death. My father, Varios, helped her. Let's start with the first treasure, the Goblet of Angel Tears. It's a small glass goblet. Although it's kept in a box, it fills up drop by drop every year. They say it holds angel tears, and if you drink a full goblet of them, you will live forever. That's how the story goes. Apparently it takes about 600 years for the tears to fill the goblet, though. Dankar, I had you in a fight. Aha, well, you know, life is a funny thing. Like a blossoming flower. People take notice of you for a while. Then you fall to the ground and get trampled on. Isn't that right? Well, thanks for that, Malak. I really wish he would hurry up and talk to me more so I could get his card, but I think it's going to take a while to get his. His takes longer to get than everybody else from what I was reading. Alright, I think I talked to everybody here. Alright. Spire. Where is a spire? Ooh. I'm gonna rob these chests. Shower cure. Agility ring. What's that? What the hell is a raging drum? Where did I get that from? What is a raging drum? I don't have anybody that plays musical instruments. What is that? Oh, it's an axe. I thought it was like an actual drum. I also got some things from axe I didn't even realize I got. Merman Buster, sword used against river and sea creatures for the advanced, which means that I can't use it yet, so I can put that in the item box. Healing ring, protects against poison. Increases defense by 1. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and equip that on max for a moment. Just because that's more useful than increasing its defense by 1. 1's not very much. But I think I'll give this to... Not Yogurt, he's useless. I'll give it to... Hans, what are you equipped with? Can reduce magical damage by 10. Okay. I'll give this to Tao then. Alright, there we go. Life Loaf. I think in the next chapter, once I start doing some promoting, which should be coming up soon, I'm actually going to do something with all these permastat items that I have laying around that I've been holding on to. Still not sure necessarily who I'm giving them to, but they're just taking up space at this point. Heavy mace. Wait a minute. Defense potion can go into the item box. This thing. Wonder... That actually sounds like what she already has. Unless I'm wrong. It is what she already has. Alright, that was useless. Do you have a spire in your town somewhere? Can you tell me about it? Oh, it's you. Your boat has been repaired. Are you leaving now? No. That's a good idea. Rest for a little while. Well, this is just an inn. There's no spire in there. There's nothing there with the fish. It was already up there before. Let's save real quick. I feel like it has to have something to do with this church. Unless maybe it is past the buoys back there. That's just a shop. Strange creature advisory has been lifted. Alright, maybe it is past here somewhere. Problem is, I'm afraid to sail around too much here because I'm not sure what will take me into the next area. Actually, I'm not in my ship, so I should be safe sailing around here. I would have to actually get into my ship to move to the next area. This doesn't count. It's just like a little boat thing. A cross atop the spire. May have to look this up, and I really don't want to. But I am fresh out of ideas here. I haven't the foggiest idea what they're talking about, because there's no cross, there's no spires anywhere. Wait a minute, let me try something. Floating on the sea. Wait a minute, there's no spires in here, is there? Yeah, exactly. And the reason I don't notice one is this, again, was something else that wasn't in Genesis version. I have not the foggiest idea. There is no cross. The only cross is on that church wall that I see. These are all fish. Fish have nothing to do with crosses or spires. There's nothing there. That's a well. Searching the well tells me nothing. That's just signs for the shop. There's nothing in there that's a cross or anything like that. That's a dead end. There was a strange world underneath Ring Reef, a likely story. Oh no, Ring Reef has turned to normal. It's so boring. Do any of you have anything to say about Spire now that I'm talking? Now that I'm done with the other stuff, I'm talking to you. Real peaceful now, how wonderful. You wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you? Are you leaving already? Come back again soon, won't you? No, I might be stuck here for a few hours because I can't find a damn spire with a cross on it. It's gotta be something I find with a boat. Have you heard of Dragonia? Yes. You should go there if you're going to the Eastern Continent. What? You found a path, right? Let's get going. The entrance is blocked, though. That's a pity. Off the prompt, I wonder what the descendants of the gods are like. Oh, leaving so soon, but life is so good here. No, it's not. You don't have something as simple as a spire anywhere. It has to be in this town somewhere. And the crazy thing is, it should be a sign. So it's either a hidden sign. Shell has nothing. There's nothing here. This other shack that the priest was living in has nothing in it. I'm kind of looking to see if there's any trees that are in the shape of crosses too, but I'm not seeing anything like that. A cross atop the spire. Alright. I'm gonna check the church out one more time. If I can't figure this out, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna tap out. Because I am totally dumbstruck by this one. Bookshelf doesn't have anything attached to it, no text or anything. See, that right there is the closest thing I can think of to what they're talking about, but nothing happens clicking on it. Pray before setting sail. Can't interact with it from behind. Alright. I give. Let me see. This is just my card list. Let me look at guides. Find. That's not it. Wait a minute, what? We're going to find Musashi. Go to the building northwest of the one you first woke up in. Northwest and examine the second scroll from the right. Well, that's east. That's not it. Is this Kryn? This is the only building I woke up in, so this has to be what they're talking about. Unless maybe that's what they were talking about, and there's something else I need to do. Hold up. This makes no sense. Unless this is... Wait a minute. Search the crate in the upper right corner. Okay, wait a minute. I had this all backwards. Left of the castle is a sign, read that, floating on the sea. Grab a boat and paddle to the building to the right of the church. On the lower right side is a small sign hanging from the supports. Alright, need my boat. Building to the right of the church. Okay, there's the church. Oh my god, I see a sign. Right there. Not the bookshelf. Continuing on with looking that up because I have no idea what the hell that means. Now go out to the reef, to the island. You'll want to boat yourself into the newly created pool that was brought about after the last battle. Crosstop Spire. Okay, I did that. Go back to the church and search the crate in the upper right corner. Here we go. Practicing a secret ninja technique. Those seeking a duel should search the fish. Fish. I know where fish are at. I got this. Maybe he's like this at this fish. You are Musashi, are you not? Musashi? Who's that? If you are not Musashi, then who are you? I'm Max, leader of the Shining Force. What? You are Max? That name is known to me. You are fighting against the great evil, are you not? Then I pledge my skills as a shinobi to your... Hold on, what's a shinobi? Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Hanzu, I am a shinobi. A shinobi is a warrior of the shadows. He uses the darkness to hide from prying eyes. I pledge myself to you. I will aid you in your fight against the forces of evil. Sigh. Thanks, but I... Thank you for allowing this unworthy soul to be of help. Why would you complain, Max? He's a damn ninja. Ninjas are cool. Alright, so we got Hanzo. Hanzo does not join you in that place in the Genesis version. He joins you much later. They moved him and Musashi up to a different area so that you get them earlier in this version, so you don't get them like towards the end. And the cool thing about that, can't really see it from this. Oh my god, he's level 1. I didn't realize he was going to be such low level. Hanzo can be promoted in this game, so can Musashi. In the Genesis version, you could not promote them. So that's different too. Let's see if he has anything to say. Ninja is a man of few words. We are content to show our strength in battle. Some kind of fate is at work meeting like this. Let me explain the ninja art. Sunlight. Ninja Law 1, sunlight. The art of controlling the sun using a ninja's hidden lens. When the sun's rays are strong, it is possible to burn a hole even in thick iron. There is but one drawback. This technique only works during daylight. Little kids do that with ants, my friend. You're going to have to impress me a little bit more than that. Still, Hanzo's really, really good. Really good. If anything, he's kind of an upgrade over Xylo, who we haven't seen in a while. But, as I've mentioned, we got him much, much earlier in this version. Alright, I'm going to save it. And we're going to move on. I think we're going to just go ahead and do the next fight. And we'll move ahead a little bit more. The fight after that, I may stop on. just to do a little bit more leveling up. So I really want to get everybody promoted at some point, but right now, the enemies aren't dropping enough experience. So let's see what's up. I think we just gotta go back to the boat. Your boat's fixed, but can't give it to you without the king's permission. Oh, that's right, I didn't tell him I was leaving yet. My bad. I see. Well, the bill for the boat repairs comes to 1 million gold. Ha, you're funny. Will you pay it now? No, I won't. Well, I can't let you go without paying. No, I'm only joking. I don't want money from you. I'm well aware that it was you who put Ring Wreath back to normal. It had been troubling me for ages, and I'd been hoping someone would sort it out. I thank you on behalf of the people of Laurel. Have a safe journey. Dadgummit, monsters. Destroy all enemies. Win within 6 turns to receive a Soul Buster. Let's see. Is there anybody else on 13? Tao, I'm going to take you out. Put Luke in. May, I'm going to take you out because you're already up to 16. Gort, you're going to come in. Hans, you're still on 13. Chris, I'm going to leave you in. Looks like everybody else is... Okay, Ernest, I'm going to take you out. I'm going to put Diane in. Diane's another archer like Hans. And it looks like I got all my 13s in, so... that should do it. Are you sure? Yes. Yes. Max, we're being attacked again. Curses, and with the Eastern Continent so close at hand. We archers will take care of the flying ones. Guess it's up to me. I'll shoot those winged freaks out of the sky. Archers, don't get too close. Keep your distance. Alright, what do we got? More Pegasus Knights, which are fairly weak at this point. Wait a minute, there's 5 enemies, unless I'm missing something? 6 enemies? That's not that many. 2 conch, 1 Seabat, and a gargoyle. There's got to be more enemies floating around, and I'm just not seeing them. This has an awfully small amount of creatures. I don't have to worry about killing anything with any particular character here, which is good. Just go ahead and make mincemeat out of everything here. Move Arthur up. Vankar. Yeah, it does look like there's only 6 enemies. That's very, very odd. Now I can see why they wanted me to do this in 6 turns. Well, we're gonna run everybody up. I'm actually gonna try to do this in 6 turns. I have no idea what a Soul Buster is. Something I can't use because I'm not promoted, but it's something I'll hold on to until I can use it. Alright, I ain't gonna worry about the poison. That's it. Come on down. Gort, you can't get to him. I'll just move you there. Pell. He'll be alright just attacking him from the back, moving up. Man. Pell. Are you blind or something? Did the poison affect your eyes? What is that? Alright, let's get the Pegasus Knight with Diane. Kokichi can probably finish that off. Max, you're gonna miss this thing because it's a bat. Or you're gonna make a liar out of me. I'll take it. Alright, Malak, move you up. Chris. See if Chris can kill it. She might be able to. Hold! 17 damage. You're dressed like a maid and you're using a push broom. What is your attack? 31. You're stronger than Diane. You're stronger than the wizened old dwarven warrior who is using an axe. You're stronger than Hans. What did I say she was? 31. Okay, Luke's stronger than her. She's stronger than the Centaur Knight. She's stronger than that Centaur Knight. She's stronger than that Centaur Knight. She's stronger than that Centaur Knight. She's not as strong as Max. She is stronger than 2 characters. Or stronger than everybody other than 2 characters. Actually 3, because she's not as strong as Kokichi. That is odd. Actually, come to think of it, I think Chris might have had really good attack for some unknown reason in Genesis version 2. She may even be stronger than Gong, and Gong is actually supposed to be like a monk. Like a healer fighter. Alright, Arthur, I'm gonna have you kill that. Ken, I think you can probably take a hit here if this thing actually hits you. Ooh, okay. Ken's on 14, attack increases by 1. Van Kar can finish that off. That went down a lot easier than I was expecting. Angel Wings, I don't need them. Angel Wings are just egress as an item. They warp you out of a fight, take you back to headquarters. So that's what he meant by not letting my guard down. Oh. Okay. I should be able to handle that. I really need to get Ken out of there, but I should be able to handle that. Max, maybe you can kill another bat for me? Or severely injure another bat, I'll take it. Chris... Anybody here need healed? Because they're probably going to need healed very soon. Pell. don't think we're doing this in 6 turns now. Because I'm actually wondering if there's going to be another wave after this. Because I noticed that conches spawn, but no shellfish. I don't think those are shellfish. No, just conches. Arthur, eventually in the Genesis version, you develop into something that's actually powerful. You're not doing it yet in this version. Sort of scaring me a bit. Alright. Just put Van Car here. I'm gonna let these things come from me. Because nobody's gonna be able to get to them other than 1 or 2 Centaur Knights. Come and get it. Oh, you're not gonna move, are you? Okay. That's alright. That thing's in the way. Chris, how bad's your defense? Oh yeah, okay, you're a glass cannon if I'm gonna use you for a fighter. Chances are they're all gonna go for max, so... Yeah, and they're not really going to hurt Max, so I should be alright here. Even Arthur's alright. Alright, Ken... kill that one. Van Car... I'll move you up. Get that one. Attack increases by 1, defense by 1, hit points by 1. Gort, you can't get to anything. Story of your Shining Force career. Pell. I'm gonna move you up after this one. Pell's on 15, speed by 1. Not the best level up. Diane, you can somehow shoot this conch with an arrow through that post. I don't know why, but I'm gonna let you do it. Max, kill this guy. And Malak. Think you can kill him? Yes. Now let's see if that's it or not. That was it. I got the Soul Buster. Max, the monsters have all been defeated. Now we can finally... Nova, what's wrong? This is terrible. The monsters, they destroyed our rudder. Of course they did. We're in serious trouble. Without a rudder, we're doomed to drift on the open sea. Shining Force won a narrow victory in its battle on the high seas. but the price was steep, for their ship lost its rudder, and they now drift aimlessly. Where will the waves carry our beleaguered heroes? Only time will tell. Gateway to the Hidden Shrine, Epilogue. More content that was not in the Genesis version. Mahado, what in blazes do you want? Who the hell's Mahado? I thought you left because you couldn't stomach my methods. Why have you returned? Forgive me, sire, but the army you sent to Dragonia, you must call it back at once. What are you saying? Dark Soul was the one who made that decision. I simply cannot trust that Dark Soul character. Dragonia is the home of the Dragon Gods. To send an army there would be unthinkable. We will surely suffer for it. Man, he just creeps up every time somebody has something bad to say about him. Ah, Mahado, are you here to speak to His Highness? Mahado, you really mustn't trouble the king so. He is terribly busy. Now please excuse us. My liege, you must not listen to such idle prattle. Heed my words only. They are all you need to believe. It is for the best. You must believe me. Yes, of course. Dark Soul, I will listen to your words only. Yes. Descendant of the Sacred Dragons. Dragonia. So apparently somehow we got here with our rudderless ship. Even the words of Runefaust's greatest mage, Mahado, could not reach Ramladu now. Unaware of this, Max and his friends continued to drift among the waves. Many days passed until at last land was spotted on the horizon. However, as they tried to land, their ship was dashed to bits upon the rocky shore. Where are we? What is this place? It's a town, thankfully. Oh man, it's a kid. Can I go back onto the ship? Oh good, you're better. Your boat ran aground on the shore. You were half dead when we found you, but you seem okay now. What about the others? Is everyone okay? Yeah, they're resting at headquarters. Oh yeah, you better thank Karen. She was the one who found you. Thanks, Karen. There are many books. Gods and Dragons, History of the Saints of Dragonia. The Origin of Dragons, A Blessed Race. There are many books. History of Rudo, Lawmaking, Self-Sufficiency, Dragon Gods and Humans. I'm Karen. I'm the leader of Rudo. Your friends told me all about you. You're searching for the legacy of the gods, right? Do you have any leads? Well, I thought we did, but it turns out we didn't. Not yet. I see. Then you should talk to Corinne, my little sister. She spends all her time reading old records, so she'll probably know something. Did Karen tell you about Blue? No. I thought so. She's really worried about Blue. You mean the snake lady from Breath of Fire's in this? Blue is a young dragon god. Oh, okay. But he's really cowardly, and he's the last one, too. All the kids in this village are friends of Blue. This is the land of children, Rudo. Is there anything else back this way? No. Okay. Now we've got you. Hey, I'm busy right now. Don't disturb me. Grr, woof woof. The tables have turned. Oh, darn it. Kid's too fast. It's his hobby to make traps. You'd better look out. Whose hobby? What traps? Ha 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 ha. Maybe here. No, here's the spot. Blue will be a great dragon god someday, but he's a crybaby now. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. White. Dot dot dot. Huh. Grr. Stop that. It's not polite to threaten our guests. Now be quiet. Whimper. Who are you? That cute Cerberus is my pet, you know. Did you want something? Yeah, I was speaking to your sister. She said you know a lot of stuff from reading old books and records. Yeah, I've studied a few things. What did you want to know about? Well, Legacy of the Gods, Dark Dragon. Hang on a second. There's nothing in here about the Legacy of the Gods. How can you know that just by closing your eyes? Surely you don't remember what it all says, do you? Yeah, why? Is that weird? A little bit. No. Well, there was nothing about that, but there was something on Dark Dragon. Want to know more? Yeah. The Book of Secrets, there's a link between that and Dark Dragon. The book contains the spell used when Dark Dragon was sealed away. So if anyone had that book, they'd be able to break the seal and free the dragon. That's why the book is regarded by the strongest race on this earth, the Dragon Gods of Dragonia. If you want to know more, then you should go to Dragonia. Oh, and one thing. If you do find the Book of Secrets, let me know what else it says in there, okay? Okay. There's another sign deal here, kind of like what we had going on with Hanzo. So I'm kind of looking around for secret stuff. Hello, good to see you again. I'm a merchant from Rindo. Ah, what a mistake. There are no dolls to buy my stuff here. I shouldn't have come. Well, what the hell am I? What do you have? My hobby's power walking. What's yours? Not power walking. Following words are engraved on a plaque. Dragon Gods forever. There are lots of books. 100 menus of the day, 55 remedies for illness. There are lots of books on dragons. Children and Dragons, Dragon Gods, Dragon Almanac. There is a small piece of paper inside one of the books. 3 pieces of paper herald in addition to the ranks. All 3 should be read. That again. The kids all really love Blue. That's why they are so concerned about him. Oh, I forgot about you. Hi, nice to see another stranger in town. By the way, have you seen a guy called Max? Yes, I did look in the mirror this morning. Max, actually, that's me. I see, huh? What was that? Great to meet you. I'm Lyle, an Assault Knight. Dr. Crocorindo asked me to come here. Well, this is a blast from the past, Lyle, my old buddy. Ah, Gunts, it's been a while, hasn't it? Do you two know each other? I see, so you both were... That's right, we were both apprentices of Dr. Croc. But tell me, where have you been all this time? We were supposed to meet in Powell. Yeah, well, I get it. You still have no sense of direction. Sorry, I was heading for Urimbitol, but somehow I ended up in Alterone. I may get lost all the time, but I'm a crack shot. Let me help you guys out. Alright. Lyle's actually not that bad. Alright then, we'll be waiting at headquarters. If you ever have a flying pest that you need taken care of, just give me a call. I'll bring it down in a flash. Now, if we weren't trying to actually build everybody up in the game, Lyle would pretty much be a replacement for Hans and Diane. He's a centaur. He doesn't move as fast as a centaur, though, which is unfortunate, but he's an archer. And actually... Maybe Lyle can't get promoted either because he's equipped with an Elven Arrow, and you should not be able to use an Elven Arrow unless you're promoted. So maybe we can't promote Lyle. I don't remember. Ah, the sun feels great. I was worried about leaving the kids on their own, so I stayed behind. Hey, there's a sign outside the wall of the town. Hey, welcome. I came here from Rindo to do business. Got some great deals. Jagged Flash, Repel Ring, Doll Hater, 2 Soul Busters. That's that sword I got. Sword for fighting humans, causes damage to both soul and flesh for the elite. And I have a Raging Drum already, so more stuff I can't do anything with because I'm not promoted. Wait a minute, did I actually look at your actual inventory? I don't think I did. Steel Sword for advanced fighters, Chrome Lance for skilled fighters, Battle Axe for the advanced, Guard Staff for the elite, Elven Arrow, Holy Mace for the advanced. Okay. I'm gonna try like hell to actually get people promoted this chapter. Because this would be a good place to actually arm everybody. Your aim is Dragonia. This is the first long-distance battle in a while. The mountains near Dragonia will put the centaurs at a movement disadvantage. Also, I hear that strong forces are assembled in the area. Stay on guard until you reach your destination. Alright, so the plan's gonna be here. I'm gonna do one more fight to get me to Dragonia. We're gonna check Dragonia out. And then I'm probably gonna stop. So a little bit longer than I had planned on playing, but it's worth it because Dragonia is a good stopping point. I was the oldest of the 3 of the children there, but there was nothing I could do to help. All I could do was will the dying children to live and pray. For days and days all I did was pray. Then one morning, I was praying at the church when suddenly... She's gonna make me wait till next time to tell the rest of the story. Tao, same with you. Henri, you weren't in my last fight. Lyle. Let me at him. I'll blast them all away with one shot from my cannon. Guess you already know, but I'm the apprentice of Dr. Croc, the inventor. Dr. Croc has come up with a ton of inventions so far. I'll tell you about them. First of all, the all-purpose cuisine machine. Put in your ingredients, and with the press of a button, it can make any food you like. Pretty cool invention, huh? But it didn't sell. Dr. Croc has no sense of taste, and the machine made food using his recipes. It was all gross. Sorry, if you want to hear more about Dr. Croc's inventions, how about later? Alright, Eamon and Balbazak were not in the last fight. Gong, you were not. Pell. You have nothing to tell me. Kokichi. The plane made of skins was too flimsy. I'd learned that much. So I made a bamboo frame. And I gave up trying to ride on top and decided to suspend myself beneath the wings. Then there'd be no chance of me crushing the wings. And that worked great. From the top of a mountain I flew down to the village. But that's not the end. Well, it's definitely a step up from flying around in a giant paper airplane. Which was an idea you had as an inventor. Luke, none of you guys were Ken. You don't have anything to tell me, Vankar. Burp. Woo. Perhaps I've had enough Pal Pig milk. My stomach hurts. The man continued his research day and night. He met with famous mages and deepened his knowledge of light and spirit magic. The man worked so hard that there was no time for sleep, but he was getting nowhere. Then one day an old man came along and gave him some advice. No one knows who the old man was or what advice it was that he gave him. One story is that the old man was the devil himself. That's what people say. Gort, you... Oh, wait, I had Gort in my last fight. He didn't do anything, but he was there. May, you were out. Silo, you weren't in it. Ernest. Actually, I think you were out of the last fight, too. Alright, that's everybody. Came from that direction. Here's a church. Cord. Yes. Yes. Okay. See, I talked to you guys. Did I talk to you? I hate adults. They all ran out on the dragons and left the village. Yeah, they do kind of seem like they're not very good parents. They just decided to leave you all here, all you kids. We can do loads of stuff because there's no adults around. We're researching all sorts of things, and we've got a proper leader and everything. Heave ho, ah. You're just in time. Only one more rock left. Heave ho. Heave ho. I can get out that left side there. You don't have to push him anymore. Okay. Alright, there's a message here. Fluttering. Okay, so... Actually, I haven't been up here yet. Karen's amazing. She's a kid like us, but she reads lots and knows everything. Your shirt is really, really dirty. You should wash it. Nothing there. What's in here? Chess. We protect the dragon god all by ourselves. We don't need adults. Healing seed. Holy staff. What is a holy staff? And can anybody equip it? It's something for people who are promoted. This village was made by Dragon God followers. There aren't many left. Older, or other than the old dragons, only Blue is left. Blue's a kid and a coward. That's why the adults left the village, because it was the end for the Dragon Gods. I like how the parents were just like, well, bye kids. Adults are awful. How could they leave the Dragon Gods like that? How could they leave their children? We're different. We're not going anywhere until Blue becomes a great dragon. And if it's anything like the Genesis version, you've got a while before Blue becomes a great dragon. Alright, so... there is another character here, and he does have what's going on. Same thing that was going on with Musashi. And I'm looking around trying to figure out where exactly he might be. Yes. No way, she wouldn't tell a stranger. Oh, you're going to Dragonia? Say hi to Blue for me. No. Blue is a young dragon god, and he's really cowardly, and he's the last one, too. Wait a minute. I remember something from when I was looking at the FAQ earlier for Hanzo. Northwest. Something about this building. I still need to go on the outside wall to where that sign's at, but wait a minute. White. Okay, so white fluttering. There's something about Kryn. Alright, nothing. I'm gonna figure out how to get outside town here to that sign. I'm gonna save it in case I trigger a fight here. 'Cause I'm not sure. Okay, wait a minute, that's not right. Can I go up this way? I think we have it. The boy. Could you narrow that down a little bit? The boy. I'm wondering if they're talking about the boy that supposedly lays traps or something, because they mentioned him laying traps and then he just kinda, nothing really went on with that kid. Shoot. It's you, I think. Ha ha ha, maybe here. No, here's the spot. No? Blue will be a great dragon god. I think there's just Kryn up here, and Kryn is a girl. You're a man. My hobby's power walking. What's yours? You're an old man. This is Land of Children, Rudo. That's a bunch of girls. We've made a barricade to keep the adults out. Ahem, I'm pretty strong, huh? Oh boy, this is gonna be incredibly... obtuse, isn't it? Your shirt is really, really dirty. You should watch it. Ah, that boy. A message appears on the white fabric. Search the statue. Alright, statues. This. Got him. And I did not have to look it up. Kinda. Ah, you found me. No point in looking. My name is Musashi. I'm a traveling swordsman. I have been staying in this village trying to achieve a state of true nothingness. That is why you cannot see me. But now that I have seen you, I have a favor to ask. Yet no need to ask, for my heart is already set. My greatest desire is to cross swords with a mighty opponent. It seems that the best way to fulfill this desire is to travel with you. I, Musashi, will become your companion. Alright, that is the last hidden character. Farewell, I will be at headquarters. Let's go check him out real quick. Need to talk to him anyway. As soon as I figure out where he's hiding. Musashi! There you are. Fear not, with this sword I shall slay any evil that may rear its ugly head. I have walked the path of the sword for as long as I remember. I try, but it is in vain, for I simply cannot tell tales like others can. But I might be able to speak a little about the path of the sword. If that would interest you, then please come here when you have the opportunity. Forgive me, let us talk about the path of the sword another time. So, Musashi looks very different than he does in the Genesis version. That's probably because he's not been promoted, I'm guessing. But Musashi is very, very strong. He has an attack of 50. No one even has an attack in the 40s right now. He is very, very strong. He has a special sword. I don't remember if it has any stats equipped to it. Katana, legendary sword, often deals a deadly blow for skilled fighters. So I think he can basically death blow with that. And also, actually, he's using a sword that's for advanced fighters, but he's not promoted either. And I know for sure he gets promoted, because they changed it for him and Hanzo. Actually, Hanzo looks different too, so I'm guessing when they get promoted, they get their Genesis portraits. So that probably means Lyle can be promoted. I have a lot of leveling to do. He's on level 1 too. Alright, so we got Musashi. I need to, real quick, check my texts. Make sure my girlfriend didn't text me. Yeah, she did. Give me a second, everybody. Yeah, give me like a couple minutes here, guys. I'll be back. Alright, let me see about the cards here. So make sure I don't miss any. Here's my card guide. Alright. Lyle's card's around here somewhere. And the boss in the next area I have to kill with Domingo. Okay. Thankfully it's not Hanzo or Musashi because they're low level. Where do I get Lyle's card at? Hidden in a chest in the far top left corner of Rudo. Alright. Top left corner of Rudo, there's a chest. Wonder if it's outside the wall again. It's the only chest I see. Top left corner would be over here somewhere. There, okay. Got Lyle's card. Alright, I'm probably going to end up out of town and having to retreat again, but I want to make sure I get an actual save here. Yes. Where was the church at? Down here, I think. Yeah. Record. Yes. And a save state. Alright. Let's do this fight. Defeat Dullahan, get the Dragonia. Win within 10 turns, receive 7,000 gold coins. Okay, so it's a straight shot across plains until I hit grass and mountains. 3 enemies and then 5 enemies up by the town, but I have a feeling more are going to ambush us here. Because that's a real big empty space there. And now that I can see and remember that enemies do that in this game. Alright, let's see. Centaurs are going to have a really rough time once we get out of the plane. So I'm going to take Ken out. I'm going to put some of these new characters in. I'm going to put Hanzo in. We're going to take... I don't need both Luke and Gort. I'm going to take Luke and Gort out for the moment. Put Musashi in, put Lyle in. I need Domingo because Domingo has to kill the boss. We have to leave Marlock in. I'll take Vankar out. I'll put Domingo in. We'll leave Kokichi because he flies, so we'll be able to get all around pretty easily. Pell we're going to take out. We're going to bring Xylo back. Because this is his kind of area. Arthur I'm going to take out. I'm going to put Amon in. Chris, I'm going to leave you. Hans, I'm going to take you out and put Balbaroy in. Okay, so this should be a good group for moving through this area. Yes. Yes. Grar, listen up, all of you. Lord Kane's on a very important mission in Dragonia right now. We can't let that scum into Dragonia. Domingo. Domingo. Exactly. What's going on? Domingo's scared stiff. Not shit. Stiff. Domingo is worried. Perhaps he senses an enemy of terrible power in Dragonia. Even if we defeat the enemies here, we must be vigilant. The true enemy may well be waiting for us in Dragonia. Alright, so Domingo, start moving. Yeah, Hanzo moves very far. Musashi's actually going to have a hard time getting anything because I did not bring Narsha, so I can't use Step on him. He only has a movement of 5. Yeah, so he moves about as well as, like, Gort and Luke would. Wait a minute, artilleries? Those aren't upgraded artilleries. Those are just the artilleries we were killing, like, 5 battles ago. Those should be easy to kill. Nah, I'm not going to run you right up there, Hanzo. I don't know what your defense looks like. Xylo, your defense isn't that hot. Amon, yours is actually not that bad. Diane, I'm going to put you there. Malak. Actually keep forgetting to let Malak give Kokichi 2 turns. I need to do that. Chris. Kokichi, I'm going to park you behind Domingo, because Domingo is really good with his defense. Yeah, these are your average run-of-the-mill artilleries from before. That's good. Should cut right through these guys. Kokichi does not have very good defense. That is his only drawback right now. Yeah, they got a Master Mage up there too. Alright, Domingo. Freeze 2. Hanzo, let's see what you can do. I would assume you're going to be able to kill an enemy with 2 hit points. He could have one-shotted it. Okay, so he's pretty good for level 1. Then again, he has a really good sword. I'm actually going to let Balbazak fly ahead, because if there's something up here to get ambushed, he'll trigger it. Same with Xylo. We'll let the stragglers kill off that artillery. Do my usual constantly move forward strategy. Moloch. Cards, move, Kokichi. Max, let you kill him. Try to. Musashi, you can finish it off. See what you can do. Ooh, yeah, he hits hard for level 1. Should have actually healed Kokichi there, I wasn't thinking. Lyle, I have a feeling you're never going to get to anything here. I want to hang Kokichi back so he can get healed. Domingo, I'll rush you out ahead because nothing's going to really hurt you, I have a feeling. There's got to be an enemy ambush coming up here. Kind of surprised nothing's popped up on me yet. Yeah, Lyle, you're not going to get to anything here. This is very odd. Maybe we're not going to get ambushed. So I would feel like everything would have popped up by now. Oh shit. Okay, he's alright, he's alright. Well, he was alright. Okay, that's just a priest. He should be alright here to kill this thing. Let's get rid of him now. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save here since this is another boss I gotta kill with a certain person. Xylo, I've not seen you in a while. Level 15. Defense increases by 3. You needed that. Hit points, you need it. That's good. Alright, artillery's dead. Alright, so unless something else is going to pop up, we got one Dullahan and one priest left. Aemon's on 15, attack increases by 2, defense by 1, speed by 3, hit points by 1. I'll wait for a good shot. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot more guys showing up than I... You know what it is? I think I moved up here so fast that I kind of tripped all these ambushes. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be really tricky. I almost wonder if it's worth it. Just shoot, Domingo's not going to be able to do anything. He's not going to be able to kill this guy in one turn. Unless he can. I think that just ended the fight. And I got the card. I missed out on experience, but I'll take it because I'm going to level grind on the next battle anyway. Lord Kane, we failed you. Beautiful. Max, the enemies have all been defeated, but Runefaust must be in Dragonia too, looking for the book. Yes, if the book really does exist, we can't let Runefaust have it. Keep your wits about you. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Since that's done, I got my card. And let me take a quick look to see what I gotta do about the next card. Let's see. We got Dullahan. Okay, we need to kill the next boss with a certain character. Alright, so there's nothing here then that I'm gonna miss. Let's check this out. Hey, it's a shop. Lord Max, we're Rindo merchants. Wherever you go, we'll be right behind you. Okay, let's do business. I don't see you doing any business unless you're talking about having this guy do your business. Jagged Flash, Repel Ring, Doll Haters, Soul Busters, and Raging Drums. Nothing new there. Buy. This item shop. So nothing there, really. There's headquarters. So I'm going to be stuck in this area. I won't be able to get weapons for everybody once they get promoted. Because there's no weapon shop there, it's just an item shop. That's unfortunate. Unless I wanted to go and buy everybody gear right now in advance, but I don't think I'm going to go through all that. Yes. Will you continue your journey? Yes. Okay. At last, the showdown with Kane. Well, thanks for the spoiler. And not just him, but his powerful magic wielders, too. They're known for their attack power, advanced carefully with tough allies in front. Kane is a Dark Knight protected by dark powers. His hand-to-hand fighting power is great, and he is also resistant to magic. The only way to beat him is to challenge him head-on and take a few risks. Are you prepared to depart? Alright, Alright, Diane, you were in the last fight. Why don't I tell you about the beastmen of Stoke? There's a race known as the Desmodus. As you may have guessed, these beastmen are like bats. They're nocturnal creatures, so people sometimes call them the princes of the night. Because they live in darkness, their sight has deteriorated and they can't see a thing. But they can make special sounds that allow them to explore and communicate. They're a timid species, and they hardly ever allow themselves to be seen, especially since Runefaust began its attacks. Maybe when the fighting ends, you'll have a chance to see one in Bestoke. Yogurt, you don't have anything to say. Arthur, you were not in the last fight. Kokichi, you don't want to talk to me. Pell, Hanzo. Ninja Law 2, Moonlight. Using the light of the night moon to control men's will. Moonlight has a great effect on the human heart. An enemy may be routed, not through a fight, but by their own worries and insecurities. So, like, people run away because the moon's shining. I've never seen that happen before. None of you, Chris. You were in the last fight. You don't have anything to tell me, though. Lyle. Dr. Croc's next invention. The foolproof alarm clock. How's it foolproof? It just is, because it can't fail to wake you up. An amazing idea, huh? When the alarm goes off, it can't be switched off. Well, it would get you out of bed, right? But the customers send them back furious. Doc's house is full of all the returned goods. Okay, Amon's got nothing. Balbazak? Nope. Silo. Okay. Maybe I'll talk to you a bit, but give me some time to think. Path of the Sword consists of a man's footsteps. No matter how long the journey, if you take it step by step, you'll reach the end. Ernest, you have nothing. And Malak. You don't have anything to say, Domingo. Domingo. His whole body is a dim blue. He seems to be scared of something. Alright, that should be everything. What's in here? There are many books, but they're written in an unintelligible script. Same. I don't know what that is. Halberd. That is an upgraded lance for centaurs, I believe. Crates. Could you move? There's a chest back there, please. Oh, stop it. I'm a cowardly dragon. Leave me alone. Wait a minute. You have to listen to me. We've come from a kingdom called Guardiana. We're fighting against Runefaust. We're not your enemies. We mean you no harm. Huh? You mean you weren't sent by Cain of Runefaust? Cain? You were attacked by Cain? That's right, he attacked me without warning. My grandparents, everyone. They were all slaughtered. I was terrified and I hid in here. Blue, is this true? While everyone was killed, you hid? You worthless coward. It's a little extreme. I mean, he might have post-trauma. Karen, don't say that. I was so worried I came after you, and all this time you were... I hate you, Blue. Wow, she's nasty. Eek. That's Karen's voice. Aw, what a shame. It's such a tragedy, now she hates you. We should just leave her alone. Look what I found. A poor, shivering little dragon. If you want the girl to live, you better open that door. Don't do it. Don't listen to what he says. Oh, but I have to. I'm a cowardly dragon. Don't worry about me. Defend the honor of the dragon gods. Karen. What's a puny little dragon like you gonna do about it? Arg. Don't you feel silly. Thank you, Blue. You finally found your courage. Yeah, I'm still not sure of myself, but I'm gonna work hard and be strong. If you're serious about that, Blue, you should go with Max and his friends. Huh? What for? Who are these guys, anyway? Shining Force, the brave warriors who were fighting against Runefaust. Wow, really? Okay, that settles it. Max, make me a member of your group. Boy, he sure got over things real quick. Alright, we could use a dragon god after all. But, are you guys going to be okay without Blue around? It'll be a bit lonely, but I think we'll be okay. Blue's sure to get stronger if he travels along with you, so it'll be good for him. Yeah, you're right. Welcome aboard, Blue. We now have a dragon. Okay, I'll be at headquarters. I'm ready to fight. I'm going back to Rudo. I have to tell everyone that Blue finally proved himself. Now, having a dragon would be pretty kick-ass. And thankfully, he's on level 9 and not level 1. But the problem with Blue, at the moment, is that Blue is very weak. Very weak. It takes a while to get Blue to where he's actually a threat. With that said, in the Genesis version, Blue ends up being one of the strongest characters. Once he gets promoted, Blue is an ass kicker. But I don't know if he's going to develop the same way in this version. I've actually thought I've read a couple places that he doesn't get quite as strong. So we'll have to see. Found Shower Cure. What's taking up space in your inventory, Max? Soul Buster, that can go in the inventory box. And, excuse me, his Healing Seed. I'll give one to Blue. He may need it. Max, where are you? Show yourself. There's nothing up here. I'll talk to you in a minute. Just stand there. It's very nice of him to wait. There are many books, but they're written in an unintelligible script. Okay, so all the books are going to say that. What's going on here? I heard this was the land of the dragon gods, but there's not one dragon to be seen. Broadsword. What is that? Is that for skilled fighters, of course. Give to the item box. Can't do anything up there. What's in here? Chess, bookshelf. Nothing hidden in it. I'm gonna check this other bookshelf real quick that I didn't look at, just in case there's anything hidden in it. Stuff I can't do anything with. Nothing down there. That was the shop. Okay. Alright, we're gonna talk to Kane. I'm sure this won't lead to anything bad. It's been a long time, Max. Kane. Excuse me. You remember my name. I've been hearing much of you lately. Of how you defeated General Elliot at Powell. You must be pretty strong. Go to your headquarters and return once you prepared yourself for battle. Our forces will fight on equal terms. Boy, everybody in Runefaust, as like a general, was very polite. They're all like, go get ready. I'll wait. Except for Balbazak, and even he was like, when he was dying, he wanted to help out. Let's go see Blue real quick. Where is he at? There he is. I'm getting stronger, don't you think? And I'll keep trying as hard as I can. Okay then, here's an old tale that my grandma told me, ages ago. Long ago, the gods created a dragon that would preserve peace on Earth. This dragon was the ancestor of our dragon god, right? Do you do a little roar when you get talked to? Yeah, you do. That's different. Alright. We're gonna check out the next fight. I'm not gonna do it, though. Victory conditions: defeat Kane, clear bonus, win within 12 turns, receive an Ogre Slayer. Alright, take Domingo out for blue. And I think that's gonna be good enough for now. Yeah, yes. So I'm just checking it out anyway. You were a fool to come back here so boldly. Do you really think you can defeat me, Max? You're the one who killed my grandma and grandpa. Kane, let's finish this. Well, they do have spirit, but the outcome will still be the same. Come on, I'll take you all on. Okay, so golems, mages, a priest that's going to go down in one shot, not give me any XP. And some gargoyles above me. So it looks like grinding won't be that bad because I pretty much can wipe out this group of enemies, take out these 3 gargoyles, egress, and just keep doing that over and over again. Because the golems are going to be worth a lot. The mages are going to be worth a lot. And the gargoyles are actually going to be worth a lot. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll actually check out blue a little bit because the next time I turn this on and stream it, after I do my XP building, blue might not look like that anymore. So we'll check out blue real quick. Let him get a shot in. Xylo, if I do that, you are going to die. I'll let you hit a gargoyle. $48 experience points at level 15 is good. I should be able to get him to 20. I think this is going to be the fight. Probably should move somebody up there than just Xylo. Blue is not very good at his current level. Alright, Lyle, we'll actually check him out too. That's Lyle, who has a freaking bazooka that shoots arrows. And blue. Yep, that's blue. Blue. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That other one gets a turn, he may kill somebody. I don't know if he can get far enough to do it. Okay, we're good. Alright, Hanzo, you do what you do best. Oh, damn it. Had to leave 1 hit point. Okay, never mind. Level 2. Attack increases by 4. Yeah, Hanzo is going to wreck some people later. Hit points increases by 1. Found a power staff. That's useless. Balbaroy. There's nothing you're going to be able to do up there. I guess I'm going to have you work on this mage because I don't want him sticking around. Don't want to forget about him. Amon, you fly out of there for a moment. What's it? Whoa. They could not do that in the Genesis version. Oh, okay. Still alive. Alright, Silo, I think you can one-shot these. Okay. Alright, Silo is on 16. Defense increases by 3. Speed increases by 1. Hit points by 1. That's good. Max, you are kind of in a spot of danger here. Try to put you here. Oh man. He got a critical and only took 10 hit points. That's not good. Yeah, you guys are going to have a lot of training to do over the next few days. Attack increases by 1, defense by 1, speed by 2. Moloch. I'm going to put you right here in the middle because hopefully these things can't hit you that well. Oh my god. These things have... They did something to the defense on some enemies in this version of the game, I think, that made them a lot stronger. Unless my team is... Actually, my team might just be that weak, come to think of it, because I keep forgetting that they don't have weapon upgrades. I think that's what's going on. Oh, shoot. The heal 2 max. Musashi. And I'm gonna try to get you to kill a golem or hurt a golem or something. Get this one, he's already hurt. Okay, so Musashi level 1 is strong enough to one-shot a golem. That's telling of something. Alright, those things still can't hurt Moloch, that's good. Max. Yikes, 10 hit points. Oh, okay, he's alive. Whew. I'm gonna try to let Blue get one more turn in here. Well, that's an upgraded priest. That's not the old ones. Why did he not heal? Oh, I guess the other ones aren't that hurt. I'm surprised he didn't heal that golem. Like, you had one job, priest. I'm gonna try... Oh god, I didn't heal Blue. Jesus. I forgot Blue was hurt. I forgot he was there. Oh, he killed it. Okay, they made low-level Blue a little bit stronger then. In the Genesis version, Blue could barely hurt anything. So that's an improvement. It might not be as hard trying to level him up then. Okay, priest is dead. Alright, we're gonna egress out of here as soon as I get a chance. And hopefully I'm gonna do it without losing anybody. Oh yeah. Some of you guys are going to be working on gargoyles, some of you guys are going to be working on the golems. Diane, you get the hell out of there before you get killed. Max, okay, here we go. Alright, I didn't lose anybody. Cord. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me make a save state, and... Alright, that's gonna be it. What I'm gonna end up doing here is building up for a few days. I desperately need it. I gotta get everybody promoted, because the problem I'm having right now is everybody needs weapon upgrades. Excuse me, and they can't get any because of their level. So I'm gonna work on fixing that. I should be able to get everybody up to 20. What that means also is that when I play this again, which is gonna be some time from now, probably, everybody's gonna look a little bit different. So you got that to look forward to. And I think that's pretty much it. The only thing that's going to be really unfortunate about things is I can't get weapon upgrades until I finish this fight, because I can't get out of this town now. That item shop that they have doesn't actually sell any weapons, and it doesn't matter anyway, because as soon as I walk out of this building, I'm going to be back into a fight. So yeah, I can do the fight once I get everybody up a little bit. I'll just use people who either have good weapons or don't need weapons, but still a little bit of a pain. We'll deal with that later though.